Hey everybody, welcome back to Tamriel Tuesdays. We have just talked to a strange man in the sky.
Named Pelinal Whitesnake.
Yeah.
Whitestrake, Joe. Correct me, please. Alright, upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader, Pelinal Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Quesoraider. Quesoraider? Alright. So it's out in the water, Joe.
The Quesoraider.
Whoa, Quesoraider. See, I'm surprised that Taco Bell hasn't, developed that as their mascot, the Quesoraider.
Like the Hamburglar?
Yeah,
the Quesoraider.
I mean, they could even do a co-partnership with the NFL team, the Raiders. I don't know. You got a thing there. Oh, and the Packers. See, we know sports.
Oh, hello.
Who are you? Oh. Take care of him, Shadowmare.
Oh, what a lovely evening this is. Oh, that's so pretty.
Nice pink sky. Joe, how excited on a scale from 1 to 10 are you to potentially see Starfield?
Oh, at E3?
At E3.
Oh,
Will we see it, I guess, even?
I think
Whoa. It's really
hello.
gross water.
Yeah, wow.
Swimming in Fallout 3 water right there.
Gotta adjust the chlorine in the pool. Starfield, the new game by Bethesda that was just announced last year with a logo. And they said they couldn't show anything until next-gen consoles were revealed. So I think it's all dependent on either Sony or Microsoft very quickly announcing their next Xbox or PlayStation.
Well, the weird thing is how excuse me. The weird thing is
The weird thing is what?
At some point they're gonna have to show it. They're years into development, probably since 2015 when Fallout 4 came out. Maybe slightly after, considering breaks and DLC stuff. And they clearly have stuff to show, and this idea of that they're just waiting for these other companies to sort of get around to it, showing their stuff is sort of.
I mean, yeah, because for instance, when Oblivion was first shown, I don't think even the Xbox 360 was announced. Because I think it was just a PC thing. But I think it's Bethesda's at the point where they make more money from console gamers than they do from PC players. Mm-hmm. Which probably explains why they're dependent on, have those sorts of marketing deals. I mean, actually, when Oblivion was first shown, it was before the age of these vast marketing deals. Not that they didn't exist before, but that every big game had to have.
Co-marketing with Microsoft or Sony
or Nintendo or
less so Nintendo, it seems like, because
so I mean it kind of gaming is a different beast now, and I think if I had to wager, if Phil Spencer had made some comment about announcing a next Xbox at E3, how
the next box, you can call it that.
Yeah, the successor to the Xbox One. What form that takes, whether it's a name and.
I found the body of Sir Emil, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics.
Make this your active quest?
Turn out better than this. Yeah, I thought this would be our active quest. Sir Amiel's ring. Sir Amiel's journal. Sir Amiel was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine, in the West Weald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory.
Oh, I bet that's like the last dungeon, right?
Probably. According to the Sir Amiel's journal, the helm of the Crusader is located in the Pelennial Shrine.
So are we just hit with a couple different quests all in a row?
Knights of the Nine Shield.
Is that any good? No? Okay. Huh.
It's weird that I thought that was a bag.
Oh,
just skull.
Nice handbag. Okay, just wrap up Starfield. I don't see it happening unless Xbox has a big reveal.
Next gen reveal.
At E3. But you know, I could be wrong.
I mean, it almost seems like if they're this far in development and they're kind of waiting for next gen to be shown.
Oh,
whoa! What?
Yeah, somebody needs to renovate. Call the Property Brothers.
We're pretty much the Property Brothers at this point. You know, it seems like it might be a launch title.
It could very well be.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Isn't that where we dropped?
No. We used a key to get in here.
Oh.
Look at you. Sneaky snacky. Yeah, I mean, Oblivion was a launch title for 360.
It wasn't. It was in the launch year.
Oh, launch year.
It was supposed to be a launch title for PlayStation 3, but got delayed mysteriously the month beforehand.
So it was in an age of weird deals.
No, but when it was announced way early. I think it was 2004 when it was announced. Because I remember the big like Game Informer blowout. Hell, you might even remember that when Oblivion was the cover of Game Informer. I don't think
so. I mean, I remember Skyrim definitely.
Oh, yeah. You were so excited about Skyrim.
I was sick thinking about Skyrim. And Uncharted 3.
Oh, which all
released same month.
Released, I think, within a week of each other.
Uncharted 3 was November 1st, 2011.
Oh, and then
Elder Scrolls was 11/11/11.
Righto.
And we went to the midnight launch for Skyrim.
That is correct. And it was the day that I finished Uncharted 3. Because you'd come over to my house as I was just wrapping up the last mission on Uncharted 3, and we were going to drive over to GameStop, the midnight release. Yeah. That was a good day. It was very weird, like finishing up Uncharted 3 and then booting up Skyrim. And I was like, wow, Skyrim looks like butt.
Oh, yeah, it looked terrible. I remember I fell asleep really early that night because it seemed like must have been like a school night. Did it come out on a Friday or Tuesday?
It was a Friday.
I mean, I definitely remember falling asleep early, but my thought prior to falling asleep was, this game looks really bad.
I remember thinking that too. It starts bad.
And, you know, kind of ends bad.
It's the thing. The journey in between has always been the most important. Wow, where is that door we're supposed to go into?
It's like where we came from, but like it I don't think that like we could do.
Okay, so we're just gonna pick a door.
Yeah, I don't think we could like. I think we had to go through the long way here.
Okay, taking the long way home.
Here we go. Take the long way home.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different Long Way Home song.
Oh.
By Norah Jones.
Take the long way home.
That does sound like Norah Jones.
Oh, here we go.
And not Supertramp. Is that Supertramp? Oh.
Yep, it is. I've recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the cuirass, of the Crusader.
So everybody's just got an idea about your dual personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy and Lachance and normal Jacob.
I've never been normal Jacob.
Normal for you.
Yeah, my normal state is chaotic neutral. Now that's pretty edgelordy of me to say. Only edgelords should feel that they're chaotic neutral.
I think the true chaotic neutral people don't know that they're chaotic neutral. Like Huber.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like
it's
Huber thinks he's lawful good, but he's chaotic neutral.
Like, that's that, there you go, catch-22, baby.
Yeah.
It's the, well, you know, no, you can't get a Section 8, if you, you can't get out of flying your missions if you come and tell me you're crazy, because that means you aren't crazy for you to be that aware. But
yeah.
But the people who could get out of it for being crazy are
people who would never ask for a Section 8.
Yeah.
If you didn't ask for a Section 8, you'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh man, Joseph Heller. Does that make you want to read the book? Watching that series?
I don't know. I just don't like reading.
The book is good.
The book is good. The book is good. The book is good. I don't know, man. I've always really had a hard time with enjoying reading. I don't know. Maybe if I was, like, never experienced the beauty of games or television, I would read it. But as somebody who knows,
it can offer its own thing, though.
it's like Joe. But I mean, it's like reading a book is you're an indentured servant. Okay,
Okay.
it sucks.
Okay,
And I'm somebody who has grown up not an indentured servant, and thus realizes how great it is not to be an indentured servant. So why would I want to go be an indentured servant?
With that logic. Dude, like, I don't know. Okay, I'll sell it. I'll sell book reading right now. You ready?
Okay,
Okay.
let's see if I'm buying. Whoa, that's far away.
Oh yeah, where's the closest
West
place? West
World.
Weald.
Oh,
Is that on the border with elsewhere, right? Yep.
Elsewhere. I had to check if it was Valenwood or elsewhere.
Got to build the wall to keep all those cat people out.
Mm-hmm.
Controversial statement. Okay, I'm gonna sell book
Reading.
I'm gonna sell reading. Okay. When
I'm out. You're either
I
in
tried.
or you're out.
I tried. Okay. So suppose this idea of
Joe, please, Stepos.
Stepos?
It's pronounced Stepos. Oops, I'm wearing the gray cow.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you ever watch a TV show or a movie and man, it's like this character seems cast wrong. Like it's just
No.
like it's a hollow performance, or this scene seems weird. Like I bet this could have been better. Okay.
But I have a comment about that though. So like when I'm reading a book, like I have a really hard time visualizing like the characters and things. And like when people go, oh, the actor doesn't match what I thought from reading the book, I go like, man, like I never even had an idea of what that character looked like. Like if I closed my eyes, it could not tell you. I could not describe what this character looked like.
I think if you try too hard, just like let your imagination loose, you're reading the words and your imagination just fills in the gaps. And
But I don't know. I've never felt that before.
But like reading is like watching a movie adaptation times 10. Because everything is cast perfectly for you. Everything is
But that's
like
the
shot
thing, Joe. It's
perfectly
like
for you.
I close my eyes and I cannot see.
Well,
I just cannot visualize what those characters would even look like. I can't visualize
but
what the
like
scene would
not
look
down
like.
to like every detail, but like a fuller understanding of that character.
But I just feel like I've never no book I've ever read I go, oh man, like you could never cast this character for me. Like, I would see the movie adaptation, I go like, oh, okay, that's what that character looks like. Okay, I guess here we are at the Knights Priory of the Nine. Should I pull Shadowmare into the stables?
That seems fitting.
It's for the RP.
RP.
Harpy.
Man.
I've just never been able to do that. Come on, horse, jump. There we go.
Horse jump.
Horse jump.
Horse jump. Forrest Gump.
So this is a dungeon, right?
Of course. That's pretty.
It's one of the, like, coolest hubs. You know, you got your garage.
I like know so little about like medieval castles and shit, but this seems unusual to have a big, like, what would you call it, like garage?
Yeah, I mean,
underneath it, that leads to a stained glass floor.
Mm-hmm.
That seems
your
dangerous.
Little garden plot. Your chapel.
I'm not saying it couldn't exist. I'm just saying it's like.
I mean, where else are you gonna park your car?
Oh, that's
at the stable.
You need to download that mod, which I have no doubt is shit. Oh, it's well kept.
Life of Euro Septum. Okay. Activate.
Activate.
Sir Amul's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor.
Whoa. National treasure shit right there.
Yeah,
Let's
Nicolas
explore.
Cage.
If there's Nicolas Cage down there, should we be excited? Very well lit.
Old
in here.
memes. Old memes die hard. The Abadadaba?
What?
Al Adabal? Adabal.
I know some of these words.
Gonna reach out and grab ya.
Okay.
Adabala. Black panties with an angel's face.
Okay. We don't need to read this. It's too silly.
Were you about to call an episode? Were you about to say we'll check the rest out next week?
Oh no, I was gonna say let's read this another time. Whoa. Nice
colored pictures.
Nice DeviantArt post right there.
I know, dude. It looks so much like... It's like, check out my Oblivion fan art. Hashtag Oblivion. Hashtag fan art. Hashtag Knights. Hashtag medieval.
I remember when I made that picture 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah? Well, this game came out 12 years ago, so it was a fan art of that picture.
I have done Oblivion fan art before.
Really?
I have.
Of the Imperial Knight that's on the cover?
No.
Or on the...
Oh. Okay, so this place is supposed to have been abandoned for hundreds of years. The candles are still lit.
Wait, where? No, those are like electric candles.
Oh, okay. Who's paying the electric bill?
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's Oblivion Jesus, or Elder Scrolls Jesus, which is the 9.
Mm-hmm. So Talos. That's the 9 Knights of the 9. Kiras. We don't need it. Does that helmet weigh nothing? Can we equip it at this point? No, it weighs 1.
Not bad.
Is it enchant? Oh yeah. Fortify restoration, fortify personality.
Oh, it looks so cool.
You know, so we were talking about if we should draw new heads for the channel, and Joe's like, well, if we just did this. It's like...
Yeah, we both wore the Knights of the 9 helmet.
No one would be able to... I like that. Notice that this fortifies speechcraft. I think that's kind of clever because for the Dark Brotherhood stuff, like this idea that, you know, you're going to need... That you have this enchantment that makes you more sociable. You know, makes you easier to work with. I don't know. It's kind of clever. Beguiling touch.
Look at right above you. So that's
that floor.
Yeah. Neat.
I remember 10 years ago when I made a stained glass of this. Do you see that on that guy's, his like little face with his eyes and mouth.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Do you think that was intentional, or is that just a weird?
Oh no, I think
that's 100% intentional.
Yeah, he looks like a
straight
goober.
up face.
Like a goober.
Whoa.
Hello.
Bud? Sir M. Oh.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us.
Uh-oh.
each
Get ready, dude.
in honorable
Final Fantasy 15.
combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death.
Is he still talking? Okay. Our volume's really quiet.
Shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact.
Okay, we get it. Fight me. Oh, whoa.
Sneaky. I like how blood is splattering out of this ghost. He's like a
blood.
He's like a gusher.
The sweet, chewable snack that bursts in your mouth. Did you ever like gushers?
I think I could have sworn we've had this conversation before.
Sir Gregory. Oh no. Is it that the mountain's name?
Oh my god. Whoa. What?
Hey there.
Fuck.
Sir, oh, this is Sir Casimir. I thought you were Sir Gregory, bud. Oh. Ouch. These guys are tough. Yeah. Come at me. Yeah. Sekiro parry you.
Trying to loot a ghost. Give me your ectoplasm.
I need it for later.
Keep healing. I think we have 7 more of these guys to go.
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now, Sir Rise.
Come on, Magica. So you never answered though if you like gushers.
No, I mean, I think I answered on the channel however long ago it was when we were talking about gushers. I loved gushers as a kid. I think they're nasty as shit as an adult.
I know, I loved them too as a kid. And like, remember, they would come in like the little weird paper packet thing.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of times they would like already be all stuck together and partially squeezed.
Oh yeah, like they would be like conjoined together into a single larger gusher with different cells. Like that's how multicellular life came about.
Yeah. Pretty soon gushers are going to be walking on land.
Swimming in the oceans.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ow. This is more intense than the Game of Thrones finale.
Wah, wah. Hot take.
Alacrity.
Alacrity. Do we? Oh, okay. We do have healing. The knowing more about the actual Crusades than I did when I played this game originally.
This is super accurate.
No, this seems like kind of fucked up to glorify it. Because it's really messed up.
Well, you know, I think this is probably more accurate than whatever thing you heard.
From, yeah, historians.
More like...
But this has more in common with, again, Monty Python's The Holy Grail than it does with the real Crusades.
Well, I think that's obviously what they're going for.
Yeah. I wish they would have leaned a little heavier into the silliness, because they play it straight. Which maybe is for the best.
Yeah, it's more of a Fallout thing for, like, jokes. Like, Oblivion at its jokiest is still pretty
Pretty dry.
dry, yeah.
But I mean, Monty Python is pretty dry. You could still be dry
Monty
and funny.
Python would benefit definitely from like some sort of kind of slightly sour, slightly sweet goo that gushes out from its middle. You know what I mean?
I think everybody said that. The rabbit in Monty Python thinks that.
You know, this is sort of disturbing that they make you really just stand in this circle of ghosts and just fight them one at a time like this. Like what? Why? Why?
Padding.
Yeah, I guess. Because, man, say I failed at this, are you really gonna find another person to step up and do your stupid crusade for you?
Yeah, that you had to find the one person who's better than all 9 of you at once.
Well, says a ninja.
Yeah, like no wonder you guys lost. You're just like as tough as like random NPCs.
Sir Toblerone here certainly agrees.
Torolf.
Rolf. Oh my god.
Oh, that could have been bad.
He's like, are you making fun of us?
Okay, who's left?
I think that's it.
Oh, look behind you.
Have stood against the Knights of the Nine.
Isn't there? You fight the guy behind you. Face me. Look behind you. Dude, block. We have a finite amount of health potions.
And face me.
Okay.
Face me, boy. Whoa.
He's very intimidating. Oof.
Ow.
Dude. use a health potion, please.
I can heal.
Ooh. Don't die now, please.
I have to fight all these guys again.
Go around and loot their corpses. It's got a fog door. Oh.
It's down here. Whoa.
Dude.
Face me. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, I got them strats.
But because you're so far away, he gets hung up on some piece of geometry, and this quest never triggers, and the fog door never leaves.
And that would be the end of Tamriel Tuesdays. Finally.
We win! Everybody wins. Yeah.
The walk of shame.
In 300 years.
Step forward and claim what is yours, but true right.
Step forward and claim what is yours.
I want it.
by right.
I want it. Yeah, we know. We get it, bud.
I want the dweeby armor. Give me.
Give it. Cool particle effects. I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. For Sithis. I've recovered the cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader's relics.
For Sithis. Okay.
By the Nine. I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot.
Sure.
You are
Barrich?
one of the mightiest...
Excuse me?
of my day.
Barrich?
He and I...
I
on certain matters.
I think people probably don't care about all this lore.
The
Yeah,
original
you know, just watch Monty Python and come back.
you completed
Or the Monty Python and the Holy Grail, specifically.
virtue.
Is there another Monty Python?
Oh yeah, there was a TV show, and a number of movies. Life of Brian,
Please tell me.
Meaning of Life. Would recommend either of those.
Get to the point.
Your attitude does not
Get banned.
Nevertheless, you may yet succeed.
This guy doesn't have any teeth.
I failed to show mercy.
He's happy about it.
Stendar cursed me for it. Right
Doesn't have any eyes either.
show mercy where it is needed, and Stendar may grant you the. Seek out the chapel of Stendar and
Yeah.
Cool.
may your sword.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight.
Wow. Somebody needs a dust.
Below the chapel
Those spiders.
of Saint and you guide.
Like,
You'll
And yeah, I mean, like the spider population's really been taking off in this Crusaders thing.
but that's not like normal spider. That's like, have you ever seen webs of spiders that have been introduced to LSD?
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm against animal testing in all of its forms, but if you're curious, Google spiders on drugs, various drugs, what their webs look like.
Whoa.
Yeah, webs can get really weird.
Nice. Like, so like some pothead spider, like,
Well, a half finishes the web.
really?
Yep.
Cool. And then it goes and like eats some Cheetos or something.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but it did half finish the web.
Are these guys not giving me any more quests then?
Nope.
Oh, I got a quest.
Go with virtue. Greetings.
Update me.
It's funny is that we think we're saving time by skipping by this, but there'll be like a full episode of like,
Like, what did that guy say?
What are we supposed to do?
Yeah. People would rather see. Tell me more.
Hurt me more. Tell me more, Snake.
That will be up to Kinneret.
Nature's fury, bro.
May the
How may I?
I mean, I just like they don't really give you a lot of reason to care about these guys right up front.
I mean, they're sort of force ghosts. It's hard to care. Oh,
I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I shall return when I've collected them all.
gotta catch 'em all.
And
Crusader armor.
Crusader armor is actually short for Armster.
How would we shorten that to be cute like Pokemon?
Pocket Crusader armor. So it's
Poke.
Crew Arm.
Crusoe. So I'm thinking like you shorten Crusader Crusoe Armo. Crusoe Armo? Cursarmo?
Cursarm. I think drop the O. It's just like Cruisarm. Rejoice! Through faith your afflictions are banished.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Tamriel Tuesdays. We will see you back next Tuesday. And for a little bit more Crusader action and Monty Python.
References Jacob doesn't remember.
Monty Python?
Yeah, I had you watch it once.
The bees, Joe. I know that the Nicolas Cage thing with the bees comes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, obviously.
Of course.
All right. See you then.
Bye.